on their second line change of the game. No score early on here, a minute and a half gone by. Omaha, a winner earlier today, beating UMass with just 55 seconds left in overtime to advance to the championship game. They'll play the winner of this one. Gophers a 2-on-1 again. Clark centers it, a shot to score! Connor Kurth puts the Gophers up 1-0, not even 2 minutes in.
Well, again, Minnesota breaks up the play in the neutral zone, Wally. Matthew Wood paying dividends right away, gets the puck right up to Jimmy Clark, and what a nifty pass across to Connor Kurth, who was busting hard down that right side.
Well, and that's been a good thing this weekend so far. The glass has remained in its proper place. Air Force back across center ice will dump it in. Both teams changing on the fly. Gophers with extra room and real estate coming out of their own zone, cross center and launch it in themselves to complete that line change. Gophers up 1-0. Connor Kurth, the game's lone goal scorer to this point. 1:47 into the hockey game. Shots on goal now getting a little closer to even. Minnesota with an 11-9 edge, and each team has been shorthanded once. Here comes Minnesota back across the line, right up through the middle. Kurth, he scores! Connor Kurth going right through the defense and sliding it home for his second goal of the game, and the Gophers have doubled their lead. How did he do that, Pat?
Well, it looked like a meaningless play, right?
Yeah.
It was a 3-on-3, and Kurth kind of split through the defenseman and just got a little piece of it, a little bit of his backhand that was able to get past Blessing.
And Gruba will go behind the safety of his goal cage to set it up.
I'll tell you what, Wally, this line of Paulson, Middlestead, and Nevers, every time they're on the ice, they're making something happen in the offensive zone. I don't know if they've been in their zone tonight once, but it's been really good.
And I don't know if that's a fourth line or not. They're actually the fourth on the roster.
Yeah, on the roster, but boy, they've been really good tonight.
Here they come again. The Gophers on the attack. Chesley shoots, he scores! He took a pass from Snuggerud and immediately whipped the wrister past goaltender Guy Blessing. And now Minnesota's up 3-0.
Oliver Moore is able to drive the defenseman back. And once he does that, that left Jimmy Snuggerud all alone. He drops it back to him. Snuggerud gets a guy on him, finds Chesley, and Chesley goes top shelf for his first goal of the year to give the Gophers a 3-0 lead.
Kester gets added an assist on the second Kurth goal. I'm not sure who the first assist went to, but we'll get that picked up for you. But it is 3-0 Minnesota, and that's a good thing. Gophers coming out of their own end. Up the left side. Here comes Renzel right in. He shoots, he scores! Oh, what a snipe that was as he went top shelf far side. And it's 4-0 just like that.
Well, he had speed going through that neutral zone. And I'm not sure if it was Kurth or Jimmy Clark who Renzel passed it up to, and the drop pass went right back to Renzel, and he went top shelf right from about the top of the circle to make it a 4-0 lead.
And that's 3 goals in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Wow, that's pouring the coals onto the old burner, eh?
And there was no mistake on that. There's going to be penalties, and your penalty kill, your specialty teams have to be good. And if they can work on some things now on that penalty kill, it's only going to help them later on in the season.
26 seconds of power play left for Air Force. Down in the corner behind the net, Starring back onto the point. They score! A long shot coming off the stick of the defenseman Nolan Cunningham. Escapes the reach of Nathan Airy, and Air Force gets a power play goal to make it 4-1.
Yeah, we'll have to see if another player got a stick in it on it. I'm not so sure that it did. There was a lot of bodies in front of Nathan Airy. And regardless, who scored it?
Well, that's a big break for Air Force. Gruba comes in deep. Puck controlled by Hendrickson. He takes a shot right on, and Blessing sticks it off into the glass.
Boy, that's another kid who's had a really good game in his first game as a Gopher. Beckett Hendrickson. He's all over the puck every shift.
He's got it now. Cuts out in front. Shoots. He scores!
What a play.
Beckett Hendrickson. Darby's kid gets his first college goal in his first college game.
And what a pass by Brody Lamb. Those guys back and forth. And then Hendrickson opens himself up. Brody Lamb spots him. Quick wrist shot by Beckett into the back of the net to give the Gophers a 5-1 lead. But Hendrickson was just hounding the puck on that forecheck. Down
goal, rebound also by Hugland as Hendrickson's stick was tied up, but he does work the puck back onto the point. Dumped back down low now by Leo Gruba.
You know, I don't care if Hendrickson scored tonight or not. He has made an impact every shift he's on the ice. He's always around the puck. He's made some really, really smart plays, smart passes, and quite the debut for the young kid.
Going to be a lot of positive video. Here's Clark with a steal. Brings it right out in front. There's a shot to score. Oh, what a great job by Jimmy Clark to get that thing initiated. And scoring the goal with John Whipple?
No.
Kurt. Oh, Kurt, his hat trick.
Yeah.
Get the hats flying out there, folks. Boy, has that line been dynamite, eh?
Yeah, and you know, you get in the right spots, good things happen. You stay in front of the net, and eventually it's going to go off of your butt, off of your arm, you know, and this time, right off of Kurth's skate and into the net.
Wow, that's just a fantastic.
You know, he took a swipe. He wanted to take a swipe at it, but the puck had already gone off his skate into the net.
Well, that's a great start.
And that's Clark again.
Yeah.
Boy, you know.
2 assists for him tonight. Gophers now up 6-1. 2 minutes into the third period. Here's Kurth again with the puck. Goes into the left corner. Turns, comes back up the left wall to the blue line. Still has it. Hands it off to the defense. Fired by Chesley, he scores! Chesley bombs one on net and he gets his second goal of the game, and it's 7-1.
And who gets the assist? Connor Kurth.
Yep.
His 5th point of the night.
Unreal. 2 goals in 29 seconds, both of them due to Connor Kurth's effort.